What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. As I'm sure you all know, we're in lockdown for coronavirus. It's not like a forced quarantine, but they suggest that you stay in the house. So we're still cutting. This is Matthew's transformer. This is a hot rod. Can I show? So we stocked up at the grocery store. We went to H-E-B, Target, got a bunch of stuff, and the grocery stores were like empty. So it was really tough to find stuff, but luckily a lot of like the high protein or like healthier options were still there, so that was good. But like all the pizza was out, all the ramen, all the produce. So we got food. I'm gonna show you guys a full day of eating based on like the food that we were able to get. And maybe some of you all are in the same situation where you didn't really have like a choice of what you got at the grocery store, you just got whatever was left. So my macros for the day are gonna be a little bit lower since we're not gonna be so active. I'm gonna drop my carbs down a little bit. So normally they'd be at 300 grams. I'm gonna drop them to about 260, just for the next few weeks till everything gets sorted out. But my proteins will be 195, 260 carbs, and then 65 grams of fat. So those are macros. We're gonna start off with breakfast. Oh, before I forget, I had one of these. This was like the only fruit that we could find in the little cups, but these are really good. So I had one of these little fruit cups this morning, and then like a little bit of a 3D just to get me woken up and fully functioning. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
let's make breakfast. Okay. The key to making protein oats, guys, is to mix in the protein after you cook the oats. So this is the new Ghost Vegan protein. It's chocolate cereal milk. It's really good. You can even mix it in with water. And then on top of the oats, I'm gonna put in some of this cookie butter. This is a little bit lower in fat than like peanut butter, so I've been using this lately just to save me a few grams of fat. It's got 11 grams of fat, whereas peanut butter usually has 16. So I've been going with this, and it actually tastes better. This is the finished product right here, guys. We got the oats, the peanut butter, or the protein, and then the cookie butter. If you guys have never tried cookie butter, I'd highly recommend it. It's probably going to be available at your store. Unless you go to Trader Joe's, then it's probably like sold out because people love cookie butter there. But if you go to any other grocery store, you can get the Biscoff cookie butter. But I'm going to eat this right now, and then we're going to work out.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Healthy meal, but I've got 2 slices of this Hawaiian bread from Sprouts. So there's 2 grams of fat per slice of bread, which you can get bread that's like 1 gram or 0 grams of fat, which I would prefer, but this tastes good. Then I put a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter spray on it. And then on top, I've got some red hot buffalo sauce, my favorite. So basically what I'm doing is creating my own spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, but it's from Mike Filet. And then I put some mozzarella cheese on top. So it's reduced fat, so I've got about 2 grams of fat there. I'll put the macros for everything. Then I got 100 grams of raspberries, get some fiber, and then I got a 1 serving of the Ghost peanut butter protein. This one tastes really good. It's about 20 grams of protein.
Oh, what I was saying.
What are you saying?
You're gonna say hello, guys.
Hello guys.
Matthew's making his own YouTube video.
Because I got this thing from Marshall's and I buy it because it was, how much was it?
$6.99?
Yeah.
$5.99? Whoa, careful.
And I got this from Target.
Marshall's.
Marshall.
Yeah.
It can transport a transparent
Okay.
car. So guys, I wanted
Don't touch the light. Tell them. So guys, if you're interested in like the diet that I follow, it's called flexible dieting. So I don't have like a specific, like I don't follow like intermittent fasting or like vegan or plant-based or like keto. I just kind of eat the foods that I like and I make sure I hit the macros that I talked about earlier. So I get enough protein, fat, and carbs. If you're interested, click the link in my bio. You can send me an email.
that's
My address is gonna be down in the description. Send me an email with just like say diet, and I'll send you guys the flexible dieting guide that I created. It'll be completely free. Just send me an email and I'll send it to you. You're just hanging out in your car seat, bud?
Yeah. Is that old pack of donuts?
Yeah, bud.
Grab me 2 chocolates?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. Some are for tomorrow, though. The audio wasn't really that good right here, guys. So basically I had a Quest salted caramel ready to go shake. They're pretty good. They sell them at Walmart. They do kind of bother my stomach if I have more than 1 per day. I usually go with the vegan protein, but those come in handy because they're a little bit higher in protein and you know they're easy to get because they're at Walmart. So after that, I had an apple, which is a good source of fiber, a good way to get some more fruit in, and yeah, I like them. I prefer to get like the Honey Crisp apples or the Pink Lady apples. Those would be my 2 favorite apple varieties.
Yeah.
Go. Good job, bud. You want down the slide? All right, let me see. Hold on. Nice.
That one is not deeper. This one is deeper, right?
Uh-huh. It's dinner time, guys. I need to catch up on my protein a little bit, so I've got 2 of these chicken breasts. These are the Simply Balanced Organic. I believe these are from Target. The Simply Balanced is a really good brand. It's like Target's like organic, like more natural brand. And then we got some of these Bird's Eye green beans, which they have 2.5 grams of fat per serving. So I'm just gonna have a little bit over 1 serving. And then I've got 220 grams of chicken. So that should catch me up on my protein. I kind of want to finish off the night with something sweet. So I'm gonna go load up on some protein, keep the fat down. But a lot of this food, guys, this is all freezer food. It's gonna last a long time. Like our freezer is pretty full. We got ice cream and stuff. Ooh, I might have ice cream tonight. I forgot about that. And then the fridge. I saw a lot of people at the grocery store like bought like all the vegetables, all the meat, which in my opinion, we don't know how long the quarantine is gonna last. Like the grocery stores are still open, but like you never know what could happen. Like what if the grocery store shut down and all you have is like the pork chops that you bought that are gonna go bad in like a week. So we did get like protein powder, beef jerky, things like that aren't gonna perish like within the next week. And then frozen stuff. So that's gonna last a lot longer. So when you're at the grocery store, guys, keep that in mind. Like you wanna buy stuff that's gonna last, like canned food, dried food, freeze-dried food, stuff like that. So guys, it's a little bit after 12. I'm gonna finish off my calories right now. I ended up needing a little bit more protein than I was thinking, and I need some more carbs. So I'm gonna go with some of this Oikos 000 Greek yogurt. So there's no fat and 17 grams of protein per serving. So I'm gonna go with 2 servings. That's gonna get me my protein, and then I need to finish off with some carbs. So I have some blackberries, raspberries. I'm not gonna have all of this, but I'm gonna have a decent amount. And then I'm gonna put some cereal on top. I wanted to have cereal like in a bowl with milk, but I didn't have the calories for it. So it's just gonna be like a topping. So guys, that's gonna wrap up my macros for the day. Feels good to get back on track. With the quarantine, it's kind of, you know, made me have to adjust how I do things, but it's okay guys, just be positive. You know, we don't really have much control over the whole situation, so we just gotta stay focused on our goals. Work, you know, whatever you're working for. I'm working on getting ready for competition. I have to stay focused and do my thing, and just worry about myself and my family and the things I can control. But I hope this video helps guys, if it gives you guys some ideas of what you can eat. Download the flexible dieting guide in the description, and subscribe to the channel guys. We're gonna be coming out with some cool videos, so I'll see you guys in the next one.